Utah Jazz's Rudy Gobert, 27, kneels on the floor beside teammate Derek Favors, 15, during the first quarter of an NBA basketball game against the Boston Celtics in Boston, Friday, December 15, 2017. Gobert left the game with a knee injury after Favors fell backward into his leg on the play. AP photo/Michael Dwyer. Boston. The Utah Jazz broke out of a slump that has been plaguing them during their current road trip. But it came at the cost of two of their starters, one possibly for an extended period. Ricky Rubio had 22 points, Donovan Mitchell added 17 points, 9 assists and 5 rebounds, and the Utah Jazz beat the Boston Celtics 107-95 on Friday night. Jonas Jerebko and Rodney Hood also finished with 17 points for the Jazz, who snapped a 4-game losing streak. It was Utah's first victory in Boston since 2008, a span of 9 games. It took everything the Jazz had to make it to the end of the game. Jazz center Rudy Gobert left early in the first quarter with a left knee injury after teammate Derek Favors fell backward into his leg. Gobert was able to walk off the court on his own power, but went straight to the locker room and did not return. The second quarter brought more injuries. First, Boston's Daniel Theis left with a facial injury. Later, the Celtics' Jaylen Brown caught Favors with an incidental elbow, leaving him bleeding from his left eye and Brown from his elbow. Favors received 6 stitches and did not return. "That's a team win. Everybody stepped up," Rubio said. "We know that we have a lot of players who can play, and they were ready." Coach Quinn Snyder said Favors passed the concussion protocol. Gobert will be evaluated Saturday. "This group's got character and they are going to compete no matter what the circumstances, and they did," Snyder said. Boston got no closer than 8 points in final quarter. Kyrie Irving led the Celtics with 33 points. Al Horford added 21 points and 7 assists. Boston lost for the third time in 5 games. "I gotta give Utah credit, because they grinned the game and they made tough shot after tough shot," Horford said. "They kind of, took the life out of you in a way." Friday was the first meeting between the teams since Gordon Hayward left Utah in free agency last summer to join the Celtics. But Hayward could only watch as he continues to rehab from the broken left ankle he suffered in Boston's season opener. Joe Johnson returned to game action for the first time since October 30. He missed 21 straight games while dealing with a right wrist injury. Tippins Jazz, G. Raul Neto sat out his second straight game with a concussion. Celtics, it was Irving's 9th game this season with 30 Oregon more points. Started the second quarter 0 for 14 from the field. Taking control, the Jazz held a 46-39 lead at the half. They were led by Rubio and Hood, who scored 12 and 11 points, respectively, and shot a combined 10 for 13 from the field. The Jazz led by as many as 10 in the half and outscored the Celtics 25-13 in the second quarter. The Celtics struggled from the field in the second quarter, shooting a combined 4 for 21. Hayward return?